Good morning.
Good morning. I feel alive again. Oh.
I'm freezing.
I wasn't alive last night, was I? I was shattered, man.
He was very tired.
I feel actually really good today. So you are cold. You've got goosebumps.
I know. Freezing.
We'll
I
keep
can't
you
warm
warm.
up.
We'll keep you warm, lass.
I think the guy keeps turning the heating off in here. He'll be thinking, she's got that heating on again.
Let's not lie. When we holiday let out Bounty HQ, we'll be doing the same.
It costs a fortune.
It is.
That's the thing. Like, it's so. I keep whacking up the heating on in here, but he's got a hive. So I think he keeps turning
Where
it off.
at? Is it on my back? Is it on my bum? Where's the hive
I
at?
don't want to look at your bum. So we have some draws to do today. It is Thursday. We don't normally do draws on a Thursday, but we have got
You say
some.
that? We do draws every day,
I know,
practically.
do.
Why do you
Yeah.
always say that? We always do draws on a Thursday, and a
No,
Friday, and a
like-
Saturday, and a Sunday, and a Monday, and a Tuesday, and a Wednesday, and a Thursday.
Sorry, who?
You do
Yeah,
the draws
you,
on
me.
it.
I. There's no I in team, but there seems to be just an me on my own.
Because we have a kid. Somebody has to keep him.
I could look after him.
Leanne, if I was to do the draws on my own, I'd get it all back to front. And I'd read out the wrong bloody name and all sorts.
So, I have put on 3 lots of £500. So you can get involved in that competition just now. It's 20p to enter those competitions, and as soon as they end, I'll put some more on, and then
You're a moron. I'm making up for last night.
Like the sleep has.
Yeah. I got a good sleep last night. I slept in the spare room.
You did.
I left Kobe and Leanne to sleep in the main room.
You're giving them these bad habits now,
Yeah.
see?
I'll just move out.
No, I'll move out. So, yeah, as I say, guys, we'll do some draws today. We've got some competitions. Where are you? Where are you? Wake up, guys. It's 10:30. There's only 20 on right now.
They're all at work, Leanne. Nobody cares.
Yeah, but there's some of you that are on holiday and not doing anything. Come on, guys. The ones that are stuck
Good
at
morning,
home.
Tracy. Wee, someone spoke.
Or you could take a wee toilet break at work. Nobody needs to know. Stick your headphones in the bathroom. So we have obviously got loads of competitions ending tomorrow. There's competitions ending tomorrow. One of them being the Fiat Ducato motorhome. Now, this is the first motorhome that we have done of 2025. And did you know that 2 years ago we put on a motorhome? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was like 4 years ago. 4 years ago we put on a motorhome and it sold out in less than 24 hours at this exact time of year. And
but we had more people watching back then.
we did.
More of an audience.
Yes.
So.
But just now we have got our first motorhome of 2025 on, and it goes tomorrow night regardless. And if you don't want the motorhome, there's a £43,000 cash alternative.
It was way over 50 grand, by the way, this motorhome. So my suggestion would be to take the prize. But if you don't want it, 43 grand's life-changing money, isn't it? So let's be honest.
And then tomorrow also ending the Bounty's Big Site Credit instant competition, the instant wins, that ends tomorrow as well. So if you do win an instant win site credit on that competition, it will go straight into your account that you use on Bounty, and you can spend it on any competition on the website.
Good morning, June. Good morning, Moira on YouTube. Hello, Margaret.
Morning. And then the Hermes Birkin bag ends tomorrow as well. £1.99 to enter that competition. If you don't want the bag, there's a £10,000 cash alternative. But that bag costs £17,000. And can I just say as well, so I was watching, I follow a lot of these people on TikTok, and I was watching a woman who was offered a Birkin bag, and she went for the size 25. So this is a size 30. So she went for the slightly smaller one. So Hermes had offered her a Birkin that she had specifically asked for and all this. And she went in and she bought the Birkin. And you know how much she paid for it? Can you guess?
8 grand.
No, you're close. She paid just under £9,000. So it just shows you how much these bags change in price. So this bag probably would have been under £10,000 from the shop, but you can't just walk into the shop and buy it. You have to be specifically asked by someone at that shop. Like you've got like a sales, like a
You have to prove that you're a
personal-
loyal customer.
yes. So you have to spend a lot of money with Hermes before they will offer you a Birkin bag. So
Good morning, Rosemary, and a hell yeah. Good morning, Leo.
essentially, you could take that bag, and I could give you a list of places that you can go to sell the bag to, but I can't guarantee what you can get for it.
Cheers,
That's why
Bob.
we put down a £10,000 cash alternative, but we know we paid £17,000 for the bag, and
I'd rather have a Vauxhall Nova, Bob.
it's really hard actually to find somewhere that sells them any less than like 15.5 for a good one. So get involved, guys. What else is it? Oh, the £1,000 a month for a whole year.
That one's nearly sold out.
It goes tomorrow as well.
I
But
think
if it sells out today,
we'll draw it today if it sells out. Yeah, no problem.
And I can't think.
Australia.
Oh, it's Australia and tomorrow.
Ends tomorrow.
Is it?
Ends what says 2 days, so I'm presuming that's tomorrow, obviously, isn't it? Why would it be set to Saturday?
Yeah, must be.
Yeah.
So get involved in Australia because that one is almost sold out as well. The instant win competition. Let's talk about that for a while. So the instant win competition, there is still 2 cars.
2 cars, a Rolex,
Rolex.
loads of £1,000, loads of £500, loads of £100 side credits, loads of big G gin. So
Loads.
get involved, guys. Entries are starting to move fast because if you don't win any instant wins, you're still in with the chance of winning the Audi R8 V10,
And
which was 70 grand. Plus, you get £2,000 cash. And go on, Leanne, tell them.
there's 6 runners up of £1,000 as
Yeah,
well. So
so-
you've got loads of chances to win. On
So
that
if you
one.
don't win an instant win, you still stand 7 chances to win either the main Audi V10 R8 or 6 runners up of £1,000. I thought that competition was really good.
Yeah,
Absolutely fantastic, that one, wasn't it? Loads of winners. Good morning, Fiona. Good morning, Susie. Wouldn't get my teeth in that bag, says Bob. Good morning, Fiona. So yeah, amazing. Loads of big juicy prizes to be won. Yeah, loads and loads of winners still to come. And we've got some other big things lined up as well for you. We have a diesel, is it a GLC?
Yeah.
The Mercedes coming.
Mhm.
So lovely car. That one I'll probably put live tomorrow. We've got the SQ7 being drawn on Monday. We've got loads of big prizes tomorrow. That motorhome's got loads of entries left on it. That one goes tomorrow. All drawn regardless. We don't extend any timers and we don't mess about. We don't make excuses. We just get the draws done and get winners.
Yeah. Thanks, Leo. Best of luck on that. Susie, best of luck for the main prize or 6 runners up of £1,000. Fingers crossed for you. And good morning, everybody that's just joined us. So yeah, we just came on just for a chat, just to tell you what was on the site, and obviously that we do have 3 lots of £500 that's getting drawn today. There is still entries left on them. 20p to enter those competitions, and we'll be back to draw them. Be good to draw them before Kobe's back from school.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna do something with Kobe tonight.
Yeah.
Because he's so far. I mean, praying he has another really good day.
Yeah.
It's his 3rd day at school today.
He
so.
says it's. He says he absolutely loves his new school, and did you? I think you told everyone last night, didn't you, that he said the best thing is that he doesn't get kicked and punched anymore.
Yes.
So it was a bit sad to hear him say that, but happy as well at the same time. But it just shows you he's super duper happy already.
Thanks, Rosemary.
Did Leo says get your entries for the motorhome. Entries are selling fast. Good luck, Leo. Calvin and you, Leanne, always look unflappable. Cheers, Rosemary. Is Kobe settling in fine? He is, honestly. We said, do you want to go back to Turriff School? And he said, no, I don't want to, didn't he? But like I say, we can't sit and slag that school off. We're just on about our circumstances with our son. So
he's getting on really well. He's got friends.
Yeah.
So far, can't remember anyone's names yet. He'll maybe start picking them up by Friday. But yeah, this morning dropped him off at the gate, and I says, "Do you know where you're going?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he was waiting to run off, and I was like, "Oh, am I not getting a cuddle?" And he turned around and gave me a cuddle, and then he was like, "Bye," and then just ran down the corner, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And I still do that thing as a parent, though. We did sit until the bell pretty much went, because I was like, "Is he in? Is he not in? I can't see him. So
he's some boy. He is some boy. Stephen says, "Come on, Calvin, you must be holding back a secret." Leanne doesn't to reveal on the site yet. You know you want to. What you mean? The next big prize?
Not telling you.
Nah, we'll leave it. I can't say it's going to be an instant win.
But I'm not telling anyone because then somebody else will copy that.
No, I know, but I am just saying. I can tell you it's
Yeah.
going to be another huge instant win because you guys seem to like the instant wins better than the single cars nowadays. Which I get it because you've got more chance of winning something on an instant win. But I believe we've never seen it done anywhere else before, so it's going to be pretty major. Like, so bear with us. I think we're recording.
Praying it goes well.
I think I know it's cost a fortune to do, but we're doing the promo when we're back in Turriff on Saturday. So go on, tell, says Stephen. No, we'll save it as a surprise so that when it goes live, you'll be like, wow, that's cool. But yeah, we've got some cool things lined up. I think it's just bad time of year just now. January's got like 72 weeks in it or whatever it is, hasn't it? So like it's all seriousness, it's 5 weeks long, isn't it really, January? Everybody's probably feeling the burn from Christmas.
I know you made me buy you lunch.
I know. I'm actually in my overdraft. I'm actually in my freaking overdraft. So I was like, Leanne, can you buy me my breakfast?
Can you get this time?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you skint now.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Spent all my money over Christmas.
You spent all your wages.
So yeah, we understand. That's why we're just trying to keep things cheap. We haven't went too big this month. We're going to start looking for properties and all that for the next house competition. Yeah, we're going to have an exciting year. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Go with the flow. Give you guys what you want. Create more winners. Laura says, makes me more skint though trying to get them. Well, Laura, good luck. Fingers crossed. I hope it pays off. Kimberly said it was my best friend who won the January 100k. That's amazing, Kim. I bet you that was life-changing for her. I bet you completely £100,000. It's mad. Sounds interesting, says he. And I think you guys will love it.
Yeah.
I think you guys will love the next instant win that I've never seen anybody else do before.
I just think it's going to be different.
It's going to be different, and I do believe it's going to be a good one, and I think you guys will absolutely love it. So we'll see how we get on when we launch it. We're going to wait until this instant win's done first, though, because this was our biggest ever one. I think there was about 400 and odd £1,000 worth of prizes in this one. So yeah, it's been an absolute huge one, that one, hasn't it? With the Audi R8. So, but you guys just seem to love the instant wins better than the normal just cars on their own prizes just now. So yeah, we'll keep them coming. It's good.
Yeah. Happy
days. You can tell I'm back on top form. Oh, that's me banging on the table, moving the camera. But yeah, I was shattered last night. I was, see, when we went live, I just couldn't speak. The wind was just knocked out of us. It's been an emotional roller coaster this last couple of weeks.
Oh, we haven't had proper sleep.
No.
You know, last night I did actually sleep right the way through. Me and you went to bed about 10 o'clock, and I slept right the way from 10 o'clock to 7:15 this morning.
Yeah, me as well, actually. Poor Adobe, because he'll have a lot going on in his mind, starting a new school and that. He kept getting up, didn't he, early hours of the morning. And I don't know about you guys, but once I open my eyes, that's me. You know, get up, go to the toilet, and then my brain, a little mouse, starts running around on the wheel inside. I start thinking about loads of things, work generally. So that, yeah, it takes me hours to get back to sleep once I've been woken up. So I've been shattered the last couple of days, but nah, all good. Laura says, what are you saying?
Iona, how's the ironing going?
To be honest, I actually am quite good at ironing because I went to I believe it or not, I don't know how I didn't burn. I went to a Roman Catholic school, in Whitehaven in Cumbria called St Benedict's, where I got told I would equate to nothing and I was just going to be a numpty, as they call them. That's what they call them in Whitehaven. My teachers used to say, you're just going to be a numpty, you're not going to equate to nothing. But I had one good thing I was at that school was ironing clothes, and because I had a blazer and a shirt and a tie and all the rest of it. So that's one good thing I learned at school was how to iron clothes.
Yeah, so now he's got iron Kobe's school clothes because Kobe's new uniform is wearing a shirt and tie, whereas his old uniform was just polos. So
Mhm.
yeah, I says to Calvin, that could be your job
Yeah.
because I'm awful at ironing. I'm so bad. I buy clothes that do not need ironed. I can't be bothered with that malarkey. No, thank you. I remember like my first ever like iron. I used to just get like a steam thing, just hang it on the back of the door and just steam it out, or I use my straighteners.
Yeah. Why not? Laura says, cheers, buddy. Could so do with a great start to the year. And as I always say, won't happen if you didn't try. That's true, Laura. You've got to be in it to win it. And best of luck. I wish you all get a win. That would be the ideal situation. I would love to say, you know, everybody's going to get a win, but it's down to the Google random number generator. So
Lauren says, "What's an iron?"
to be honest, I dislike ironing, but yeah.
He says you're going to make that your Sunday thing.
I am. I'll do it every Sunday for Kobe Dobie.
Jeez, my mum would be proud of you.
Everybody's saying that. Even June said, how's the ironing going? Oh, God. So, yeah, why not? Make it my little job to help Kobe. If you can't help him, then who will?
I'm going to see how the 500-pounders are moving, because if they are moving... Oh, I need to open up my web browser. If they are moving, then I will do a couple more. I'll run some more 500s for you.
Got my Big G gin today, says Jock. Good man, enjoy it, pal. Let us know what you think. If you can as well, Jock, could you leave us a review on Trustpilot, please? Because we've only had one review, and even though it's a 5-star review, it puts our rating at 3.5 stars, and it makes our company look really crap. So if you've tried our Big G gin, could you go over onto our Big G Gin Trustpilot just by going onto Trustpilot, typing in Big G Gin, and leave us a review, please? Because right now we're only at 3. Like a mediocre.
Yeah.
I think it was the owner, actually. The owner, thank you so much for taking the time to leave us a review. I really appreciate that. And it was a really good review. I'm sure it was the owner. Anyways, I read it the other day myself. I'll get Kayla to reply to you, unless she already has. But thanks for the amazing review. And cheers, Jock. Enjoy, bud.
The 500s, so the first one is almost sold out. They're 20p to enter, by the way. 947 remaining on the first one. The second one, there is 1941, and the third one, there's 1963. So once one of them goes off the site, I will launch another competition for today. And then when we've got a collection of them all sold out, we'll come back and we'll do some draws. So best of luck in them today, guys.
He honest as I can imagine Dolly ironing. I know, basically, that's how I feel when I do the ironing. What she just start calling me princess.
Start getting you to do dishes and
hoovering. Don't be getting any ideas, Leanne. Yeah. I'm getting a robotic hoover.
Let me get you a little penny.
No.
That you can.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Little penny, make you a little maid.
No thanks.
You can change your bed sheets and all
Bob says, how many shirts have you bought? None yet, Pa. I left a review, but why? No, I know you left us a 5-star review, and I think Trustpilot works on the basis of, they've only got one review, so we'll just give them, a mediocre rating on Trustpilot. I know you left us a 5-star review, and I really appreciate that. But it's strange, isn't it, how Trustpilot does that? I think I know why it is, so that you pay for a premium account, so they can make money out of you.
Yeah. Right, guys. I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. I'm absolutely freezing.
That would be a TikTok, says Stephen. I want to break free. I need to do it on there.
I will love yous and leave yous. We'll come back